Hey everyone, this is just a quick tutorial to get you started with Screencastify so you can record your poem as well as your presentation. Screencastify basically just records whatever is on your screen. So right now you just hear my voice, but you don't actually see me sitting at my desk. So what we need you to do to install this is go to your search icon, go to your Google Web Store. From here in the search bar, type in Screencastify. Search for that. This is an extension, so you want this one right here. I already added it to my Chrome, so it just says rated. Just add it to your Chrome. It'll ask you to add this app, and it'll just be an extension in your upper right corner, right here where my cursor is, where you see a film strip. And if you click on this, it will open up your menu options. So when you first start recording, make sure that it is set to record your desktop, not your just your tab that you're in. And it's just allowing you to use your microphone. You don't need to click on enable camera because we don't really need your faces on there. We need your voice on there, and need to see what's on your screen. Once you're ready to record, so when you're clicking up here, it'll pop up a menu like this, only it gives you the recording options. Just remember to click over into the desktop tab. That's the one in the middle here. And make sure it's ready to record and hit start recording. It will then make you select which screen you're recording from. Just click on internal screen. I can show you this right now because I'm already recording. So once you're recording, it will not show you yourself in a camera because it's just recording your voice and your screen. So flip to your hyperlink poem. I would suggest, just to make sure we can see as much of your poem as possible, go up to view and full screen. That will make this a bit bigger. Click dismiss up here so we don't have any menu controls open. You might also want to close this down here just to make sure your screen is as clean as possible before you start talking. When you are presenting your poem, make sure you read it out first. Make sure you perform your poem. Either pick one person in your group, or if you decide to read it as your group, make sure you have that practiced so that you're not stop and go presenting. You have multiple takes to create this video, so just make sure you go into detail. Once you read your poem, we would like you to click on each of your hyperlinks, just as I'm doing right now here with this poem, and explain what this link leads to and how it shows your perspective. So in this case, I'm clicking on this link, and I'm clicking into it to actually go here. So the first image that I used for my poem is a photo of the Hohenschönhausen prison in East Berlin, that I attached to the title to show you that that this is what this poem is about, and that it's a somewhat ironic title because it's about a prison. And if you go back, you can leave your tabs open that go to the link. Make sure you go through each of your links and justify why you chose it, why you placed it where you did. For example, if I click into this one right here, obviously go in order. Don't do what I'm doing right now. This is a piece of graffiti that says "Wir wollen unsere Freiheit," which means we want our freedom, which is a graffiti done on the original East Berlin wall. So this is kind of showing what's going on here. And I chose this placement because here my stanza is talking about graffiti that's scratched into walls. So make sure that for each link that you're talking about, you in turn will have to justify how this link is showing whatever perspective your stanza is talking about. How is it giving a deeper look into this? If you're talking about artwork, make sure you're addressing how it is using the perspective you're talking about. If you're getting into any of your other links, for example, this one right here is linking to a music video of Florence and the Machine's song "No Light." I chose that because that's kind of what it reminded me of, and it's that kind of tenor. I'm going to hit pause here so it doesn't interrupt me. So that's my justification for this. Like, no, obviously the song isn't from back then. Oh, hello, Orange is the New Black. No, go away. Just make sure, maybe if you're using YouTube links, get out of your advertisements first. And make sure you go through all of your links. Once you're done recording, click on your symbol up here again and hit stop, and that will automatically finish up your recording. It will also open up your video so you can watch it, so you can check it to make sure it doesn't sound weird. By the way, just to ensure good sound, make sure that you're speaking clearly into your Chromebook. Make sure that whoever in your group is doing your presentation, or if you're sharing presentations, that you're all speaking clearly, and keep your environment as background noise free as possible. So you might have to move around in your classroom or even into the hallway. Obviously, it's not going to be completely noiseless, but make sure you're ensuring this as much as possible. By the way, up here, it also tells you how long your recording is. Mine is running rather long at 6 minutes, so I'm clicking stop. Your presentation should be no longer than 5 to 7 minutes to go over all of your links. Okay, thank you. Remember to justify why you chose the links you chose and how it shows your perspective. Thanks.